This is already in the middle of January. Maybe it's a little bit too late to just start the plan for the whole year because it's already in the middle of January. But what do you think about that? Hello everyone, how are you doing? This is the thing. This is already a middle of January, and some of us probably do not make any plan at all for this year as a guidance, as a roadmap to do things. It's just only like flowing, like doing all the routine things just like any other years, which is okay. But why not making like the list that can be the guidance for myself to do things much better in the next months. And well, yes, this is middle of January. Normally people do it like end of December for the coming years, but in my opinion, the best time to start it right now. So I would like to share 10 points that I want to do this year that can be my guidance to do what would be next in all aspects in life. So I really hope that what I'm going to share will be inspiring for you. Coffee is with me, the flowers is with me, I'm sitting down, I feel relaxed, so let's dive in. The first important thing for me is self-improvement. What is actually what I want to improve for myself? Well, this is a kind of my objective in my life that I want to put it into the list of the goal that I want to achieve. If I do not understand about this, then maybe I can also find a mentor or someone that I can trust, that I can share, and then we can talk about this objective in life. And of course, someone that will not make any harmful in your life, someone that know you better than anybody else, someone that care for you, that you can find it can be your everything. My self-improvement that I would like to achieve, like for example, I want to quit from my bad habit because a long list of my bad habit, and like for example, I want to avoid the negative people. I just only want to be with positive people that can improve me, because hey, I have the right to choose people. And also one word that I really love is commit, because without it, how can I stay focused on the to-do list that I want to do in this year? So commit, so that at the end of the year, by the end of the year, I'm still alive in this world, that I can make sure about my progress. That sounds like really probably a little bit too difficult to put it into the practical way, but you know what, sometimes I forgot to ask what my soul really needs in my life. In general, probably the soul wants to be happy, but how to put it into the practical way? So this is what I want to ask myself first of all. I mean, there is no barrier, there is nothing that stop you for doing something, because with a happy soul, everything seems to be possible to be done. And this can also be in practical way, like if you're religious, you can also improve your religion way, or if you like to do some spiritual things, spiritual journey, you can also probably try to do it this year. Why not? I mean, there are many ways to make your soul happy. I would like to tell you something simple, but it gives also a huge impact in before doing anything else into the list of the roadmap or the guidance or whatever in this year. It's like clean your room. Seriously, that sounds very simple, but if you clean your room, or probably you rearrange the layout of the room, cleaning it every corner of the room from the dust, from all the unused thing, or you're changing the layout, and believe me, it gives us so much different your activities in your soul, in your mind, in your eyes, to your whatever. So if you get into your room and then you have a different layout, different arrangement, and clean that, believe me, 100% you will get so much motivation to do another things much better. So the best time to do it right now, so just clean at your room and then start all this kind of thing later on after you have your room cleaned. Follow your dream, because no matter how big or small, this is your dream. Probably people think that your dream is like such a nonsense or something that is impossible to be done, but this is your dream, and this is like something that is very individual. My dream, if I want to share to you, is like I want to write a book. Yes, I want to publish a book. Why not? Maybe it sounds very, kind of story, but I really want to have a book that I can publish. This is my dream. And I don't know, but I want to change my dream. I want to put it into reality. This is a small dream, but I really want to put it. Let's see. And this year, I want to publish a book. The next thing is also important. Job and business. So business achievement, it has to be like really higher than before, like really bigger and much more quality than before. My main business in this year is that I'm starting my clothing line business. This is my passion because I want to have my own brand that I create, that I share, because I'm so much into fashion and clothing kind of thing, apparel. So I really want to put it into my business and I want to be full into this. So I really hope that my main business will start or will run well in this year. So I want to make really stay focused into that. Besides something else that I do is my job. So I want to run this business as my main business, and I really wanted to improve at the end of the year. I want to see that my business grow tremendously. So I want to put so much effort into that. So I put so much effort into this business. Entertainment plan, or how you call it? It's like something that can create the joy in your life. So if you spare some time for your enjoyment with family, friend, make sure that the time that you spend with them worth it. Just like will not make anything that can be a regret, put you in regret in the future, so can hurt yourself or can harmful yourself. I think it will not work, because the time that you spend with them, with the people, time you spend with so many activities should work and should give you so much joy and happiness that can improve in your entertainment life. The next thing is social behavior improvement. I mean, last year maybe we have been into the situation that is not very pleasant for some people, or for all of us. It's like this gives also the impact of our attitude, our behavior towards others, like we become so aggressive, or maybe we become so moody, or become so lazy, or become like depressive or anything, that I want to improve it. Like this year I just only want to do something that is totally different to the negative thing that I did in my last year. So I just only want to improve it in a better situation, better mood, better behavior, with especially regard with dealing with other people or dealing with myself. So social behavior improvement. Everybody has private story, private dream, private achievement. Some of them probably want to go like having a kid, having a family, getting married, or doing something else. Like it's very private, so put it into the list also. That gives cheer, that can cheer you up, bring a smile in your face, because it's private achievement sometimes more than anything else. So more than the business, more than material things, it's give you some hope, some joy, something that is like, so it's like here more about the heart inside. It's like full of love that gives you a lot of things, a lot of spirit, a lot of energy, a lot of oxygen in the air that you inhale, and a lot of joyful in your life. Long run investment, it's not necessarily about the money, but it can also be money. I mean, it can also be material things, like if you plan to do it in kind of property, having a house, or having something that become your dream or your plan last year but never happened, so you can make it right now. Some good investment, good plan regard to job, business, and also regard to another thing, or probably you want to change your citizenship than before. So it's like changing one to the other nationality. So that can also be done into this list of what to do in this year. Last thing but not the least is something that I would say this is actually the most important thing, is the health improvement. You know, health is wealth. Always keep this in mind. This is not just on your body, but this is your soul. You know it better, you know your body better, you know your soul better. So how to improve this health for your body and your soul? Doing a routine exercise, workout for your body, doing also exercise and workout for your soul, like maybe increasing the spiritual things. You can also invest your money to make balanced nutrition for your body, making improvement of the quality of the body so that they can function much better this year. Thank you very much for being with me. I hope that this list will inspire you a little bit. Most important thing is love yourself, love your body and your soul, and you know that you can do better if you are happy, if you can satisfy, if you feel home with yourself. And thank you very much for being with me. I hope you are good. I hope you're doing well. And with so much love from Switzerland. Love you. Bye.